Hello, this is Keith with Atlas Behavioral Health Consulting, and I wanted to do a follow-up video on the idea of pain and suffering. I mentioned in that video that pain is something that's inevitable in our lives and that suffering is optional. And we choose to suffer when we don't deal with the pain properly. I wanted to apply this to one of the worst pains of all in our lives, which is grief. All of us will suffer grief at some point. We'll lose someone in our life or lose something of high value in our life, and that's going to cause loss and grief. And there are many stages to that, as we've talked about, but the key here is to remember is those stages: numbness and shock, bargaining, anger, sadness, and acceptance. You can feel them all in one day. It's not even linear. It's part of the process of grief to go through those stages and waves. Grief comes in waves. And in order to not suffer prolonged grief, agonizing, complicated grief, you have to go through those stages and have to go through them when those things come, when those waves come. Go through them, process them, express them in an adaptive way so that you can let that wave crash into you and go on by. It's vitally important that we do this in order to not suffer through grief.